877-320-5465. And so this morning's topic now.
Yes, so all right. The older I get, the more I realize that when I was a child, them tell me some good lie as a pitney. Adults tell pitney some stories. Now, I don't know if it was just me. Maybe you it happened to. I don't know if it was just me. I had an older sister. My oldest sister is 6 years older than me. So a lot of the experiences that I have, I learned through her because she went through them first. But like some of the things that I grew up hearing around me was properly like when your child asks you, where do babies come from?
Oh Lord.
That story is a proper good lie that normally gets told.
A whole heap of different ways.
Whole heap of different story gets told. Oh, you want to know some proper lie too? All of the fairy tale creatures and characters that we heard about growing up. They never tell you about Boogeyman and them something there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, about Boogeyman, man.
And what about the big one? Santa Claus is coming to town. Someone who's still telling that lie.
That's a lie.
What about it?
That's a lie.
Oh, sorry. So
Santa Claus is not real?
So what happened to you when your teeth drop out and you shove it under one pillow?
Oh, the...
So, so I'm just saying, adults have told us many good proper lies as we're growing up. I want you to tell me some of the stories where you
Blackheart, man. You ever hear about that one there?
No, I never hear about that one.
Blackheart, man. Yeah, me know rolling calf.
Yes. Me know the rolling calf story, yes. Have a lot of pitney afraid at night time.
Number one, Anansi.
Oh, the Anansi story, them. Oh,
every Jamaican have to hear about Anansi.
If you're a Jamaican and you never hear about Anansi story,
who named
dead.
Big Boy? Shabba say Big Boy.
Yeah, man. You not hear about Big Boy? Yeah, man.
Big Boy.
Yeah, man. Big Boy. It's like,
Big Boy.
You know Little Johnny? You know Little Johnny?
No, I don't know Little Johnny neither.
Yeah, man. You have Little Johnny, you have Big Boy. No, but hold on. I remember. My sister tell me, say, if I swallow seed tree, I go grow in my belly. And I was eating a tangerine and chatting, because I just know me a chat. So me eat a tangerine one day, and me a chat, and I slip down my throat. And fatter, I tell you, say, for about 2 weeks, me refuse to drink water, you know.
Okay, so now water it.
Me now water the plant. Fi growing and belly. I fret. Every day me get up and me looking at the mirror and me measure if my belly get any bigger.
Yo.
If the trees start grow. I suppose you know I'm traumatized.
Yo, but can't bother with it. 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. I want to lie them tell when we're the younger for real, you know. What you know?
Proper lie them tell me.
Santa.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to hear Mr. Aniki. Mr. Aniki, how come you not say nothing about the next lie with them keep on a tell way? Him send me a little list a while ago.
You know, I said the list, but hold on. I'm really curious to hear the stories that some of y'all was told when they asked where do babies come from. I want somebody tell me a story where their parents tell them.
You know, never ask that question. I never asked that question.
Well, I heard a story about, when mommy and daddy love each other, they go on a trip.
Oh, Lord.
And when they go on the trip, they get a present, and the present come in a little basket. And when they open the basket, is a baby.
That's what you heard?
Yeah, that was the crap I was told.
Got to the phone lights.
The serious foolishness. Look how when people come back from the hospital, they have the baby in a one little something so. You know, remember little basket.
And you never did that, so you don't know what going on.
So them come back with basket. I remember my mother friend did have a baby and she come like I didn't even know she was pregnant because she did fat. So I think she did just fat. And she went to the hospital the night and she come back a couple days later and she had a baby. I ask her where was the baby all this time? Who did have the baby? How come she never have no baby and she come back with baby? Where the baby come from? And she tell me say it's a basket. She should get the baby now. Somebody get it.
Link up radio. Hello. Good morning.
Say people for that.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Morning.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, you're live. Hello.
Hello, go ahead.
Two topics I want to deal with. One, morning to you guys.
Morning.
All right. And, Sexy, and you mentioned about the cartel case. And the police officer saying that he did not go through the entire text. And I think the defense, that's what I pay defense for. The defense is quite right to make that accusation. The Jamaican police need to be retrained to go through details because it's somebody's life. And it's not just whether or not you don't like somebody. It's somebody's life you're talking about. So the prosecutor and the police force should have an interest that justice is served, that if the person is really innocent, the person should walk. But if the person is guilty, that person should go to pay the penalty. So this is a lesson where the officers need to be retrained to go through things in detail. That is the first part. The next thing I just want to mention is, and they can respond, the Shaggy and Friends show that they put on to raise funds for the Buster Bounty Hospital, which is a good gesture. But I tell you something, things like these will create division in society because one of the things is the concert went on, there's a noise abatement act where concerts should go on a certain time and end a certain time. And that didn't apply to that, number one. And number two, the traffic situation. But this is why people always say the uptowners get the blind. And a little man down at the ghetto keep on music and police come lock him off by 2 o'clock. I'm saying they need to know that these are issues that cause problems in society. And I think what they should do with the Noise Abatement Act is put a clause to it to say, we can give you a special permit to go beyond the 2 a.m. to 3, 4. And then let that be the guiding force instead of just some people get knocked off at 2.
No, but they are but with all in all fairness, sir, there is I wouldn't even say a clause, but when the permits are being issued, the police use their discretion based on the event and they do extend the time. You know, there are a lot of events that go on beyond the 2 o'clock, and they get the permission to do that. A lot of events. New Year's Eve is one of them. New Year's Eve don't start till midnight and enough party go on until morning. There are countless events that go way beyond 2 o'clock. But the thing about it is that where I personally stand with the Noise Abatement Act and the thing is that I think they should designate entertainment areas, and in the entertainment areas allow for more leniency as opposed to in a residential area. Of course, I understand a residential area where the event is going on too late is disturbing people. But for example, when an event is being held at the indoor sports center, for example, it's indoor, it not disturb nobody. It should be able to go on until it's done. And usually it is. So that's what I'm saying. In my opinion, I think what needs to happen is that we need to designate entertainment areas. And in those areas, we can say, okay, this is the rule. When you go into an entertainment area, you'll have more freedom, more leniency, and the times will be adjusted based on the license that's been given for an entertainment area. Obviously, in a residential area, the same rules will not apply because you have to think about your neighbors and all of these things. And I think that's the way they should deal with the noise abatement. And the noise abatement, and in all fairness, sir, I may go offend some of my Christian colleagues, but I say it go, whenever a gospel concert go on, it can go on 3 weeks straight and nobody now lock it off. And it have bands and people performing on stage and it make noise and everything same way. But the Noise Abatement Act is really dancehall abatement act because whenever a gospel concert go on straight through, and I can speak specifically to that because I used to live next door to a Poco church, and when them say convention, you have to learn how to sleep. You have to learn how to sleep through drumming. You understand me? So I'm just saying that from where I'm concerned, I think what needs to happen is, I agree with you about the clauses that allow extension and all of that, but a lot of the events that happen, the street dances and stuff happen in a area where people are asleep. And sometimes somebody call the police. And say, yo, this dance not done. And the police will come in and shut it down. Sometimes that's what happens.
All right.
All right, sir?
Yeah, man, him did leave off. Still. It is Link Up Radio. They're going to take a break right now. The phone lines are filled, so I guess people have things to say. We'll soon come back right after this. 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. Don't go anywhere. This man with us a freestyle. You understand?
Yeah.
Friday morning.
Like we say, a phone show, you know.
Mm-hmm. And
so, I mean, we come in here with the topic and we bring it on and we tell what we want to talk about. But we don't decide when we want to talk about it. You notice them do it very regular nowadays. We come in here with the topic well prepared and I've done all my reading and research and come in here. And somebody call us and someone want to talk about something.
I'm a psycho.
And it just...
save it for next morning.
A phone show. A phone show.
And the caller earlier was say, me now play a lot of the parties them and them something like that, and it's true. I'm not telling a lie, but at the end of the day, I something with me kind of. I'm my fault still. I don't even say I'm my fault, but let me explain something to you, Dr. Sexian. I've been doing this music thing for like years, especially being a DJ. I've been doing it since like high school days. So we are talking about
long time I do it.
98, 99, them time there.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's what I've been doing for the past 15 years, like being a DJ. And I'm gonna give God thanks, cause trust me, I don't regret it one bit. I don't regret it at all.
You found the thing that you loved to do very early in life.
I'm a drop out of college and cause I got an opportunity to travel the world and I'm playing music. And I'm not telling a lie. It was one time where I just got tired. I just said, I don't want to do it no more. I really did, but and I got back into it and right I know, but with the morning show and then you have the kids and them something them the club thing enough for me like that.
Fatter. Yeah, get old.
I don't get old because you have a lot of older DJs that do it.
No. I don't mean old as in age. I mean, because you don't feel the same way about going to the club and playing and those things like you did before.
It's not only the clubs. Even like usually, me not left my laptop. And sometimes I just put it down. I don't even know where I put it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I understand, but I changed up that. I fell off of doing my mix CDs. I fell off big time, and them something there. Yeah, blame the music a little bit because some of the music them where I go on nowadays, me not really too interested in. I really don't too care. And I just one of them thing there. You understand? 90s era of music was just...
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let me not even say 90s era. Anything
my goodness.
Anything before 2000, just...
Oh my! Listen to me.
I just one of them things.
I will admit it. You know what? Admit to it. Me I go admit to it. I am turning into an old fart. That's what is going on with me.
Link Up Radio, please hold. Link Up Radio, hold
I
on.
remember
Link Up Radio, hold on,
when
hold
I
on.
was growing up, and my granny used to complain. It's what kind of foolishness that you listen to. You don't know good music, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know when I was young and the music. So in my granny eyes, my taste in music in the 90s was Boogie Yaga music. I feel like my granny right now, cause me I hear some music that come out now. I wonder if the artist left. I say, well, they not hear that. That makes sense to them. What the hell is that?
Yeah,
you know? So gone. I hear some new music coming out. I wonder if everybody in the studio that night deaf. Because I just the artist alone, the mixer never hear it, the engineer never hear it, everybody just ignore it. You know, them never hear it. So it's not just you. And I like old school music. Yeah. I do. And that's what I say, I am becoming an old fart because I sound like people who I considered old at the time sounded when I was a child. They used to say, go on and know about music. Back in my time. So it's my turn to say back in my time. Yes, I'm embracing it. I'm embracing it.
I'm not the new music. You never hear me knock it and say, oh, garbage that or foolish that or whatever.
Some of it is backside garbage.
I'm not going to knock it because to each his own. Some people like it. A lot of people like it. You understand?
In my opinion, some of it is garbage.
I'm not fond of it. I'm not, you know?
Yes.
But me take them call. Let's so I go on. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Father Diamond. Good music. You know, use Mr. Music, so don't worry about it. We got it from that.
All right, well,
I hear some people still dwelling on this God thing. You know what I mean?
It's never going to go away.
Yeah. You know what?
It's what it is.
I'm going to give them some light on something. In the 15th century, this is after researching from the time Shelley Ann say what she had to say, the Roman Catholic Church, the Vatican City was built. It had...
Oh, wow. phone just cut
You
off.
got disconnected. Ooh.
Yeah. Come on, you can call back. Link up radio, hello,
That
good
was
morning.
an intervention.
Word, right? Link up radio, hello, good morning.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
All right. Yeah, the phone line's open. 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. But yeah, man. But just my kind of thing are just them old type of vibes. They understand?
No, man, I like it.
Oh,
Like,
that's-
for me, and I'm going to say this, and all who want vex, unapologetically, I think the 90s was the best decade of dancehall. So me feel.
Of course. Link up radio, hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good morning, Fata.
Yes, sorry about that.
Yeah, look like you got
Yeah, no,
disconnected.
never mind. It's all good. No, I mean, there's things out there for people to read. They must read it and understand. People don't say things just because they want. People go read. There's so much to read and know what was going on in this era with this foolishness that the Bible is in the Forest Bible, for the research I did, was printed in 1455 on the Gutenberg press. People go read, you're going to see the decom of the corruption. It was printed in 500 languages, changed to one which was Latin. When the priests, the Egyptian priests go to reading the refugees in the camp, he realizes madness he's reading. He said, this didn't make no sense. This has nothing to do with God. Because then all the persecution with Martin Luther King and all these good guys who tried to change it back to English. It's a good book with a lot of bad translation. And people, if you're going to church, know which church you're going. If you're going to read my Bible, know what you're buying. It's garbage out there too, like a good book and a bad book.
All right.
So people, please
It's a
leave
lot
the
of
woman alone.
information.
If she feels that way, these are her feelings,
Honestly,
and she's
sir,
honestly telling the truth. You know
honestly,
why she could learn more
I'm
about God
good.
than anyone else? She's truthful, and this is what God is
Sir.
about, truth.
Yeah, man, I
yeah,
am
please.
lovely.
Yeah, man.
I am good.
Thank you.
But thanks a lot for calling.
Link up radio, hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you're live.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Fata?
Mm.
Yeah, morning and morning section.
Morning, my dear.
Yeah, I have a little dispute, with Sly Jamaica. I don't know if, like our section out there, she could check it out for us, Coming up on Sly Jamaica Thursday morning, we reach at the airport like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And they tell us that our flight would be 6 o'clock in the morning. And from that, everything delay, right back until 5 o'clock in the evening. They put us on the plane, and we sat on the plane for over 2 hours. They take us off back and take us to Pegasus, right? Then, early in the morning, we went up by Flight Jamaica after we lodged a complaint, fill out forms and stuff like that, make them know that the stuff spoiled and everything, And, up until now, nobody get back to us. We finally get on a flight 6 o'clock in the evening, But until now, nobody get us. We're trying to call them and nobody, answering the number that they give us. So,
Which number you have
all
for
our
them?
Stuff. We look accurate, we party, everything spoiled, man, and we don't like to know what them doing, Can give us some little payback or something, for our stuff. I don't hear
What
nobody
number?
call and complain, but I'm calling, It's sexy and
What
good
number?
check it
What
out,
number
like
do you?
out right there.
Yeah, but what I can't like check it out for you. I don't have any details or whatever. But I want to know what number you have. I could give you a number that you could get the office at.
I have the number for them because I went
What number?
first
Which number do
Which
you
no-
have?
is-
Which
which
number
number do you
You
have?
say you're calling and you can't get nobody.
The
so
one
we just
that says
want-
1855 we fly
the phone
JA.
just put you on ring, then they put you on hold, nobody answering.
I have a mobile
No.
number. You want it? Hello.
Sir.
Yes?
I have a mobile number. Do you want it?
Yes, ma'am.
876 656
61?
no
656
656
Yes.
9832.
Okay.
That's for the Jamaica
All right.
office.
All right. Thanks a lot, yeah?
No problem.
Yeah, man.
All right. Link up radio, hello, good morning.
Yes, brother.
Yes, sir, I go on.
Morning.
Yo, Yeah, more sexy and good man. More you play something to me for Shabbat. Yeah, Shabbat birthday tomorrow. When you run some Shabbat for me, see?
All right, no problem.
Today Shabba birthday too?
Yeah, Shabbat ranking birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? Me never know that. Well,
Yeah,
thanks for
man.
that.
Yeah, man.
All right, no problem.
All right, bless up.
Link up radio, hello, good morning.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, man, walk on.
Yeah, me and man just called in a while ago to talk about the Jamaica flight there. You say, what most Jamaican understand about Jamaica, even when they won the year Jamaica, is that they say once them man go in a cockpit and see certain light, when I suppose they're on the board,
Yeah.
them nah take off. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
mean,
And I like them American people that way, them and there's some old war veteran where we fly the plane with our one wing. One wing come on, you know that. Them nah
Try to
fit.
play with one wing.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
we
it.
kiss some man.
Well, go on. Then he might have saved all him life and him doesn't know worry about some hockey.
Yeah, well,
Tell him to go, man.
Yeah, but you know, but sir,
Jamaica.
sir, with all due respect,
Yeah.
sir, is a
Yes.
service is a service being provided, and if he's not happy with the service, he's
Yeah,
allowed to
he's allowed to
make a
complain about
complaint.
it, yeah.
So make him call and investigate and see what them can work out for him. We can't tell him say he must go.
man, hang up.
Him allowed to do that. I mean, there are different reasons why flights are delayed,
Yeah.
from maintenance to weather to all kind of other internal things. And like me say, I am not in a position to speak to
No,
why
no, we can't
anything
pass
happened
it
at
over.
all. No, we can't do that. But he has a right as a paying customer.
Yeah.
If he says something, if him not pleased with the service we get.
Exactly. Simple as that.
No, it's what it is. Shabarangs turns 48 today. Yeah.
Wow.
And still I go out and I jump up and down and along up in mountain. Yeah.
Not a
Is
merce.
that
No, that's not
love?
Shabba. That's Butcher. That's Shabba.
Trailer load.
Yeah,
Trailer
yeah,
load.
Trailer load, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I can never repeat the song. We say, "Me no powder."
Nurse, me no pet, me no dribble, no soda, me no powder.
You're
You
lucky.
have to
Me no know.
respect the elder entertainers.
I don't
Me no
know.
nurse,
When
me no
say
pet, me no
between
dribble,
in
no
the
soda, me
powder.
no Yo, me stop that song there and play it back slow. Just to hear what I'm saying. Me no nurse, me
No,
no pet, me no
I
dribble, no
heard
soda, me
and
no powder.
Nigel break it down for me the other day. That him word. Him say all of that.
Yeah.
All I heard was me no powder.
Me no nurse, me no pet, me no dribble, no soda, me no powder. You
Like,
have to
seriously?
respect the elder entertainers.
Yes,
Me no nurse, me no
Shabarangs
pet, me no-
has got a very quick tongue. Yes. They don't have to fast to say all them something there.
I guess so.
Yes. He has a very quick
We can't bother with you this morning. You know, we're going to take a break here, man. People, when we come back, what's going on here, man?
What
It is
happened to
Liquor
your
Print-
father?
Why would you say it like that, though?
But he does though. For you to say, me no powder, you have to move your tongue fast.
So your tongue no fast. I guess your tongue no fast. So,
I can roll my R's. I just can't say, me no powder.
so Pastor, you're coming out with one tea?
Look at water, I warm up in belly, allow him.
One tea, Pastor?
Oh my goodness.
It's all right, man. Link up Radio 93.5. We'll soon come back. Don't go.
Listen,
God,
do you know?
people
No,
really
Bola,
can
do you know
annoy
how many kids were traumatized by that? Listen, let me tell you something. I have my daughter, one of my daughters. By the way, one of my daughter's birthday is this coming Monday too. But I have my daughters, and one of them, Ashley Anarchy, when her mother was telling her, sorry, Andrea, but hey.
Oh my goodness.
Putting you on the spot right
Putting
now.
her on the
Like,
spot.
seriously.
When her mom, Andrea Adderley, was telling her that there was Santa Claus, and she was about 3, and I said, baby, listen, there is no Santa Claus. You're looking at Santa Claus right now. He's black. His name is David Anarchy. All right? You okay? There is no Santa Claus. And the poor kid bawl. And tell me, said, no. Mommy said, I said, there is no Santa Claus. Even when the kid was like 12, the kid still believes that there was Santa Claus. And now she found out there's no Santa Claus. The kid is traumatized.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 'cause you
After try
traumatized
so
her.
I
hard.
didn't traumatize her.
Yeah, you
No,
broke
they
her heart.
lied.
You
They
broke her
lied.
heart.
They lied.
try
They
so
lied.
hard.
Why them tell the picnic them so much lie about their Santa Claus, their
No, but remember that Yeah, but remember that the whole Santa Claus thing is not just from you in your house. You know? So you can preach there's no Santa Claus all you want. Every Christmas movie where you watch have Santa Claus in it.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, there's a whole ceremony with, oh, we're going to the mall to meet Santa. Oh, ask Santa what you want for Christmas.
Santa
Did
want
you
a
write your
chicken
letter
and
for Santa?
butty.
You know much people use Santa Claus to make the pitney them behave at Christmas time. You know them happy for Santa Claus? Because the pitney them behave and know say if you're good,
But
Santa
Shirley,
will
them a
bring
lie.
you gifts.
But sir-
Of course it's
but sir-
lying.
And then we wonder why we kids them come up and a lie. And they are box all the put in their mouth and tell them, don't lie. What do you mean don't lie? You tell me the biggest lie.
No, that's what I'm saying, but this end up being a very useful tool for them because them end up
Nah, man,
can
can't
get
lie.
the pitney them to behave themselves
Nah, me-
because them are behave for Santa Claus because them know Santa Claus only give presents to who are good.
Shirley, me firmly believe saying enough a lie to the picnic them.
No, man, I agree.
No.
I agree.
All
But you,
this
gotta,
one.
but you gotta lie sometimes.
What's this crap and this fluffery about the cow jump over the moon?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, diggle.
Hey, diggle, diggle.
Oh my goodness. The cow jump over the
What about
moon.
Humpty Dumpty? I'll Humpty Dumpty.
Them little story them a tell and the picnic them believe it on it. Too?
All the lady will live in her shoe.
All right, big and serious still. Pasha, me know you can't relate to the one now. What the one now? You ever go to a place named State yet? And Regal and Carib?
Theater.
And you watch some karate show? And you believe you
No,
can
no,
climb up on your
no,
roof and jump
no,
off and do shrimps and
no,
crab?
No, hello.
And elephant stamp and snake?
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Get it right. Get it right. It's Karachi.
Karachi.
Yo!
Get it right.
Me not gonna lie.
It's Karachi.
When me go to the movie, after me come back from movie, you know, everybody in
You
the
just
Independence City
everybody
get
are
kicked
kicking
up.
up. Wow!
Everybody get
Ayo.
kicked up. All who can take kick, all who can take kick, but are better run.
No, hold on. I can ask you a question.
Yeah.
You ever use your hand try break a briquette?
What? What about time? We are going to take our karate class.
My brother do that and nearly broke him hand.
Well, I nearly broke my head. Maybe that's why I'm so mad now. Me use my head. But me I broke black. Unbelievable.
No, but I know that wicked. Let me tell you what wicked. My brother broke his leg for this foolishness. That Superman movie. Him get some Superman brief. And him put on him like a Superman brief. And my granny scarf. Tie it around him neck as a cape. Go up on the roof and all he hear is, I am Superman. Ah, boop. Bloop. Wah!
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Broke him leg. Jump off of the backside roof with him cape and him Superman brief.
But you know what? No, hear the one. My wings are like a shield of steel. I'm sorry, that's my little 2 cents I have to share with you guys this morning. All right? But God left for that.
No, them something dangerous for you, you
No,
know?
I chose to. I chose. And we allow them to watch it. So you go.
No, man, but seriously, that Superman something there. I know, it happened to my
Thank God-
brother
thank
and
God
my
me did have
friend them
more
tell me about
sense.
it.
Me did
No,
have
man,
more
my
sense.
friend them tell me about for them brother too. And them not feel the powers until them get the Superman brief. Cause you know you have the brief with the Superman them pan it.
Yeah, man, me
Them
know
don't
them.
feel
I
the
had
power
my-
until
I had
them
my
get the
fair
brief,
share.
man. Yes, man.
Definitely.
But my thing was, I liked Thundercats. I have a full-on, straight-up crush on Lionel. My lunchbox, alphabet. You remember the lunchbox with little
Yeah,
thermos
man.
tonight?
Yeah.
Thundercats. Big up Lionel. Yes, I had a Lionel problem.
Yo.
Every time Lionel say, Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
Yo, enough of them.
What?
Enough of them something they sell for whole heap of money nowadays, you know.
Yes,
You ever notice
collectible
it?
items. It's
Yo.
true. It's true. Trust me, man. I need to go on my parents' house, go find my box of comic books. I'm
They
supposed to
send
make
the dasher,
some money.
man. They send the dasher.
Don't it? Then probably dash it or don't it?
Dash
Because
way.
I had a comic book collection, you know. I loved X-Men, Superman, I did like Flash. So the
Flash Gordon?
X-Men series. No man, Flash. The Flash one run fast.
Okay.
The speed will run fast.
Okay.
So I loved X-Men. So I was very critical when I heard that Hugh Jackman was going to play Wolverine. Me say Hugh Jackman from Kate and Leopold. Leopold is going to play Wolverine. How is that even possible? Him can't play any Wolverine. But I was very, very wrong.
Yeah.
And I will admit it. Because right now, nobody else can be Wolverine in my book.
Is it?
I feel role, I him that. Yeah, man.
It is Link Up Radio 93.5.
Yeah.
And again, we want to say happy birthday to Shabarangs. We want to say happy
Yeah, man. Big up
birthday to
Shabarangs. Happy birthday.
First Lady Michelle Obama.
Oh, what a mix up.
Yeah.
Shabarangs and Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
You see the party there? You see the party there? Suppose the two of them decide to have a party together. What the party they would have name? trailer load. Yeah, do the promo. Fata Diamond.
Promotion.
Shabarang. Do the promo. Do some Shabarang alongside the first lady.
No matter.
Presents a dance called Trailer Loader Girl. Shabba Rankin and the First Lady Michelle Obama present an evening called Trailer Loader Girl.
Yo, you so funny.